It's Wednesday, July 7th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the Hot List, your daily report of the exclusive variants from around the internet. Please remember that I do put all the links below so you can click over to the book once you see the one that you like, and that I do this at a different time each day. So feel free to join or subscribe and to hit those notifications so you'll always know when the new one comes out. Over at Golden Apple today, they are showing the Stray Dogs number 4 at $15. They're showing Stray Dogs number 4, the third print, at $20. And they're showing Stray Dogs number 4B. This is the horror movie cover. These are the most difficult to find, at $20. Sanctum Centaurium today has Stray Dogs number 1 by Chrissy Zulo, $59.99 on this. This was an exclusive only available through Sanctum Centaurium. And then I also noticed that they had Something's Killing the Children number 10. This is the Virgin Variant black and white with the color splash at $49.99. Very difficult to find, and that's not a bad price at all on that book. Bag and Board is the first place I go every Wednesday because they put up their new books every week. Now this week what we're looking at is X-Men number 1. There's a new X-Men coming out. Nottingham. This is just the stuff that I noticed. Nottingham is a 1 through 5 series. Number 1 has gone to the 4th print. Number 2 has gone to the 3rd print, and number 3 has gone to the 2nd print. All of those are out this week, and they're all at $3.99 at Bag and Board. Skybound is coming out this week. We read the description on Skybound yesterday, and we found out that basically what it is, it's continuing stories of titles that already came from Robert Kirkman and his Skybound title, like Walking Dead. So these are additional stories, additional characters that we haven't heard, and characters that we haven't heard from. So it should be interesting. They have a Bag and Board A through E cover. These are all basically the trade covers. There's no Virgin Variants in here. Just 5 different covers at $4.99. There's also black and whites that bring you from E to H, I believe. I think it's E, F, G, and H. And we'll get to those in a minute. Lastly, over at Bag and Board, they have Extreme Carnage coming out this week. Extreme Carnage Alpha is coming out this week. There's about 4 or 5 covers over at Bag and Board. They're all $4.99. The 2 that they don't have are the Scotty Young and the Johnson Connecting and the U Wraparound. So the Scotty Young, the Johnson Connecting, the Scotty Young and the U Wraparound are sold out, but I'm going to tell you where to get those. Ultimate Comics today has Stray Dogs number 1, the 4th print at $34.99. And they have number 1, the acetate cover. This is the one that everybody wants. It's $144.99 over at Ultimate Comics today. Little Shop of Comics. Little Shop of Comics also posts new books on Wednesdays. So they are showing the black and white Skybounds. It's F, G, H, and I. They're all black and white covers. They're all $10 a piece. They're the 1 and 25s, I believe. They might be with the 1 and 10s, but I believe they're the 1 and 25s on that series. They also have Basilic number 2, the cover C, at $25, which is a variant that you're seeing right now. They have Extreme Carnage number 1, the Scotty Young at $4.99, and that Wraparound U cover at $4.99. Those are Little Shop of Comics if you're looking for those today. Wicked Gator Comics has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin number 4. This just came out. It's a wraparound cover by Mike Ruth. $29.99. Only 500 of these were made. This is being released on September 1st. Hogjaw Comics they have Freak Snow number 1, the psychedelic exclusive. Now this looks just like one of the other exclusives for this comic book, but it's got psychedelic colors going on it. It's $9.95 from Victor Santos, and only 300 of these were made. Comic Book Dealer today has Bunny Mask number 1. This is a Sheldon Burkett. I love Sheldon Burkett. He's done some great he's done some great Department of Truth covers. This is his Bunny Mask at $24.99, and that's in pound from Comic Book Dealer. Cape and Cowl today has Stray Dogs number 1, the Raymond Villalobos. Only 500 of these were made at $49.99. That's over at Cape and Cowl. Hanahan Comics has Stray Dogs #1, the third print at $10.99, and Stray Dogs #4, the second print at $3.19. Sad Lemon today has Stray Dogs #3, the third print at $17.95 in pound. They have #4, the third print at $12.95 in pound. They have #1, the fourth print. That's the horror movie B cover. And that's at $14.95 in pounds. So those are all going to be more expensive. Pounds they don't go as far as the dollars do. So you're going to add about $3 to $5 on each of those prices for those books. But I did want to hunt out all the stray dogs that I could for you guys today. Over at Rapid Comics, we use CBS&D 10 over at Rapid Comics to get 10% off our order every day. They still have the Spider-Gwen #19. This is a Clayton Crane cover of Jubilee. So it's a Jubilee cover on a Spider-Gwen 19 done by Clayton Crane for $19.95. They also have Nice House on a Lake, the A and the B cover. Both of these books are blown up. They have them both at $14.95 today. Marvelous Comics. Marvelous Comics is also one of our sponsors. We use Steals and Deals over at Marvelous Comics to get 15% off our order. They have Stray Dogs #3, the second print at $7.99. And they have Berserker #3, the Grandpa, the 1 in 25 foil cover at $17.99 for the Virgin variant. And #3, the Decal, the 1 in 50, $24.99 for the Virgin variant. Those are some of the lower prices you'll find on both those books. Over in the Funko department, over at Undiscovered Realms, they have the Miles Morales No Way Home. This is the one that I'm attracted to is the black and the gold. So it's a black pop with gold webbing. This is supposed to be a suit in the new movie coming up, the No Way Home. The reason I like it over at Undiscovered Country is usually this would cost you $10.99. You can get it there for $8.95 currently. They also have high-end and exclusive pops like I've never seen before. They have one listed there for $7,000. It's $6,999.95. All the way in this section, in their high-end and exclusive sections, all the way down to $29.95. I want to say it's about 3 pages of pops, so you've got a whole range of pops from literally $7,000 down to $30,000. Pretty interesting. Things from Another World. They have these things that are highly collectible, and they're giving you a discount on them. These are called Bear Bricks. Bear Bricks. These are 2 packs of Bear Bricks. Basically, they are these limited edition figures. You're going to get 2 when you purchase these. One is going to stand 11 inches tall, and the other one stands 2 and 3/4 inches. So one's tiny and one's pretty big. Then it says, or a 27.5 inch size. I don't know how you get that one. I don't know if that's a luck of the draw. I did not see that option to purchase anywhere, but it did say, or a 27.5 size. So I just didn't see where that option was. On the Bear Bricks, these are limited to, they're limited in the size that they do them, in the amount that they do them, and the characters that they have available are the Snoopy Cool Joe, the Tweety, this is just called the Matthew, and then the Pink Panther. Finally, they have the Space Shuttle, which is really cool. Now, all these run $135.99, but that's a savings from $169.99. So regularly $170, you're going to get these things at $135.99 or $136. For the Space Shuttle one, the last one that we saw, they had that one. They have it at $147.99, and that's compared to $184.99, which is the suggested retail price. And finally, they have the Andy Warhol, Marilyn Monroe. So it's the Andy Warhol design with Marilyn Monroe printed on it. Usually $209.99, so usually $210 for the pair. $167.99. So if this is something you like, if this is something you're into or something you want to get into, these things do sell for a lot of money. This is still in pre-order, so you can still order and pre-order, take advantage of these savings, and get yourself some very, very cool collectibles. Is that all I have for you today? That is all I have for you today. The only other place that I would send you is, and I'll link it below, is State of Comics. They don't have, their prices aren't, you don't get any discounts, but they have a nice selection on the Pops. You're probably going to find most of what you need over at Undiscovered Realms, but I'll give you another option down there as well. So last night we did an impromptu auction that went all night. It was just us really just hanging out and talking. We sold some books, but we really did just chill out till like 5 something in the morning. Just because, I don't really sleep during the night anymore. For some reason, I just don't sleep at night. And I know there's a bunch of people out there who aren't sleeping either. So it's nice to stay up sometimes like that. But tonight we're doing the community auction. So folks are going to be selling their books on my website tonight. We're going to get that started at 9 o'clock Eastern time tonight. And then we'll see how long it goes. But we'll probably have like 5 or 6 guys selling. I won't be selling myself. But I host a bunch of people who come on and sell. So come on and check them out. That'll be at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll talk to you later.